posture, how can they fire the muscles appropriately? If they're back in the posterior tilt, and you want them to incline forward, they're not inclined forward, they're rounded now. So they're going to have difficulty firing their glutes. They're going to have difficulty stabilizing the pelvis. When you're going sit to stand, the movement is through the legs, ideally, normally. The trunk is a point of stability. So you're trying to facilitate stability in the core and movement through the legs. I want her to fire anterior tips, I want her to fire quads, I want her to fire glutes, and that's after she's gotten a good initial posture. You get some type of seat where you feel like you've got a good movement. I can put my foot on her heel and my leg in front of her shin. So now I'm against the anterior tip. So I've got my shoe off so I don't dig my shoe into her heel. You can use this technique, or if you like it in front, you can too.
Yeah, I usually do it from the front. Even.
If you want to do it from the front, you might demonstrate better from the side. So I've got my heel up against the Achilles tendon, I got my leg up against the posterior tip. My hand on the knee is going to push down and forward. I'm pushing down, I'm going closed chain, I'm pulling forward. I'm now getting the quads to fire. My glutes, my hands back here. Okay. So I've got her in that nice posture. I want you to let's get a little bit closer to the edge. I'm making it hard on myself. There we go. Now I can get in position. Okay.
Zoom out of it.
Okay.
If you can't see, feel free to come around. I got a great view, like right here. So yeah, if you all can't see, and I know the cameras, this is just because the angle is as far as out as it goes. Feel free to, come sit around here.
And zoomed out as much as it goes.
Yeah, it's just a direct angle.
My hand is back in the small of the back. My hand is down on the butt. If I push down against the small of her back, what does that make you feel like I want you to do?
More
Dr.
anterior
Wallace?
pelvic tilt.
More anterior pelvic tilt. I want you to lean forward. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. I slide my hand up behind her back. This hand is now free as she's going one side or the other. I can then get her to stabilize. Okay, go ahead and try and bend your knee. Are you feel locked in?
Yeah, all my weight's on this leg.
She's trying to bend her right knee, and between my leg being in front and my heel on my foot on her heel, that knee is locked in. You're standing on a platform.
If I locked in, not hyperextended.
Yeah.
So he's not